We're going again.
All right, 2, 4, 6, 8 dice. We are going to start with Warp Lightning. It's cast on a 6, so there you go. That's 9 plus 4 is 13.
13. Let's see. What other spells do you have? You have the Crack's Call.
You have Crack's Call, so you want to watch out for that one. Scorch, which is the template, and the Warp Gale.
Okay.
Thing. So which I'm not going to cast.
Huh. Yeah. Let's see. 13.
Well, actually, the Warp Gale could, because these guys are probably going to die.
Average 7 plus 4 is 11. So I'd have to roll at least a 9 as well. Yeah. Duh. I'll throw 3 dice at it.
Okay. Here it goes.
I want it to go.
Yep,
I want it to go.
You got it.
Yeah.
That's enough, which is the 5 and the 6.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so no Warp Lightning for me. I'm going to throw 3 at Scorch. That's cast on a 10 up. That's the template. That's successful with a 13.
What strength is the Scorch?
It's strength 4.
Does it
Flaming
just auto
hit,
hits?
and you make a panic, yep.
Okay.
Any model touched. Probably going to do something like that for 5. Although, can I do it if they're in close combat? I think they can.
I don't know.
Right.
You couldn't last edition, but I don't know it against.
Right. Well, I'll just do it against this unit and make it easy.
We'll throw 3 dice at that as well.
Okay.
No. 5.
Yeah,
5.
no, you got it. 13.
Block, yeah.
Plus your caster
Plus my
level. All right, so nothing for me on that one.
So I have 1 die left.
Yeah, but I think, I may roll over you with Crack's Call. This is cast on an 11. At plus 4.
I'll
Fantastic.
use my Dispel Scroll.
Oh, you rat. Wait a minute. Who are you calling rat?
Who you calling a rat? Shooting?
All right. All right, before I forget, let's do the Warp Lightning Cannon.
Okay.
And let's do the Warp Lightning Cannon right, so go ahead and turn that off. All right, Hell Pit Abomination is actually blocking line of sight here because I wanted to shoot at the Iron Blaster. That's obviously not going to happen. I don't think I can shoot into close combat right here. So the best I can do really is just clip these guys.
And hopefully not clip the Hell Pit.
Yeah, well, I'm going to angle it so that it doesn't hit him. Right? Well, let's just find out if that's even possible. Because his tail's a little bit in the way. So here's the cannon. So the answer is yes. You see how that works?
Yes, you can clip those 2 bases. And
all right, so and that's what I'm going to do. So here we go. I want to go about 8 inches out, maybe 6. There you go. And so this determines how far it goes and the strength of the lightning. 8 inches. So fantastic. That's basically perfect. So unless I roll a plant right here, it's going to hit him with strength 8. Yeah, that was basically, you could not have asked for a series of better.
So two strength 8s, or a template. Let's
Can't
see.
find my hit measure. It's mighty queer. All right, so here we go.
Well, remember, it becomes the template at the end.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Well. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that off. Well, let's just.
Well,
do
you went 8.
Ah,
And you went,
look where I found my template in my hand.
That's great.
Fantastic. I hope
So
you got that on
you
tape.
were right there, right?
Right.
And then you went 8 from there. And then you went 4 more.
Yep. Well, that's better for me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Kaboom. It still doesn't hit anything extra. Just ow.
Just
2
2?
guys. Wow, that tape measure just bit me. Okay, here it goes. 2 ups. Only 1. D6 wounds. 4 wounds. So 1 ogre dies.
Goodbye, ogre.
Oh, and by the way, another great thing about our movement trays is, as your guys die, you can just take the tray off.
Yep. So
And it keeps your board nice and clean. All right, let's do the Doom Wheel. Fires 3 shots. Here's the strength of the shots. 2.
all right.
Fantastic. Let's do bear in mind that they do D6 wounds.
Sure.
If they
wound.
So I probably need a 6 to wound.
Yep.
No doubt. No wounds. Unless his toughness is at least 5, right?
I believe his toughness is
Let's find out. Because if it's toughness 4...
Iron Blaster toughness is 5.
No. Yeah, and it doesn't matter. Even if it was toughness 4, I'd still need a 6 with strength 2.
Right.
So, oh well for that. Other shooting, we have the Plague Wind Mortar. And I'm going to just center it right there, like I did last time.
Okay.
On the Tyrant, so he'll need to look out, sir. Let's roll Scatter. Here it comes. Hit. So roll lookout, sir, for the tyrant.
Tyrant will look out. He does.
Okay, guy in the middle on a 4 is wounded. Other guys on 5s. Fantastic. 2 wounds.
No saves, right? No armor saves?
Yep, 2 wounds, no armor saves.
Okay. So
I have no
that's
other
wounds.
special weapons on the board, and apparently no other ranged weapons.
So close combat?
We're on to close combat. Let's go ahead and do this one first.
Okay, so we're going on the ogres, the Giselles and the ogres over there.
Yep, Jezzails with 3 attacks. Or, no, they have 2 attacks each. Not bad.
Do you have another heart over there?
And 5? Yeah, I
I
should
need one more heart.
There you go.
Appreciate that.
Wait, my doom wheel has more than...
He's got 2 wounds. He wounded himself once, and one of my ogres wounded him.
2
once.
hits, no wounds.
All right, same thing again. I got 9 attacks.
Vultures.
Maybe this time I'll roll better than 2 or 3 hits.
They've got to be annihilated this time.
There you go. 3 hits.
Wow. Okay, you did say better. And the
did say
universe
better.
answered and said yes. We'll allow you to roll better.
1 wound.
Ever so slightly better. Seriously?
Seriously, 1 wound.
Save? No save.
So you lose by
So,
1.
by 1.
But you get to
We're looking for
re-roll.
6s with a re-roll. And I
You
make
did.
it. Look at that.
They're gonna
On
stay
the first
again.
shot. That is fantastic. But I did take a wound, right?
Right, yeah, 1 guy died.
Okay, great.
Impact hits over here?
Yes. Oh, yes. Do believe it's D6 plus 1, right?
Yeah.
I have to say, this version of the Skaven Codex is so good. They put in so many great things. D6 impact hits. 6. Ah, fantastic.
Why?
Psh.
These guys are gonna die.
All right. 2 ups. Oh no. 3.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. Could
Okay,
have been worse.
so it's 1 guy is
That
down.
is pretty high though for the average. I don't know. 2 or 3 wounds probably would have been about right for this. So, all right. Initiative 4.
Yeah.
So here's what he does. He can't stop. Avalanche of flesh for the 4th time in a row.
Oh, both
Initiative
guys are
tests.
gonna take wounds.
Strength 6 hits.
3.
Yeah. So 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Or 1 wound rather, just 1.
Or yeah, roll. Yeah,
Are we out of hearts there? Is that
we're out of
wounds?
heart. Yeah, we're out of hearts right now.
So are you keeping track of
I
this?
am.
for-
Yeah. So I've lost 3 here,
3
and then
here.
4, 5, and then you're gonna roll.
No, I only did 1 more for the avalanche of flesh. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh, okay. All right. So only 1 wound.
Yeah, I only did 1 wound.
Okay.
there.
So you've done a total of 4 so far.
So here comes 2d6. So here's the avalanche of flesh. 2d6 distributed as per shooting. Here it goes. Yeah, 7. The average. All right.
Gross.
Do you ever see people who are excited, you know, who are excited about an average roll? Like, yeah, oh. Or here's my favorite. Guy rolls 12 dice, say. There's like
Right.
2 ones. Like, oh, man, I have the worst luck. No, that's average. That's what normally happens. So anyway, there you go. All right, let's roll. Strength
Gross,
6,
man.
it is. It is. Oh, no.
5.
6. Oh, so unlucky. Anyway, yeah, 5 wounding hits.
Okay. Distributed is shooting, right?
Wouldn't that be funny, though? Like, oh, no, that's average. It's actually slightly below average.
All right. So that kills 1 and another guy.
Okay, so 5 wounds so far,
No, because you did 3 from the impact hits,
right?
and then you did 1 from
No,
the other.
but I mean 5 from the avalanche of flesh.
Yes.
Okay,
So
that's bad.
1, 2. Yeah. So you've done a total of 9 wounds to me so far.
Okay, I'm ready.
Coming back with my 1 guy. You need 4 to hit you. Ooh, he hit you. And he needs 5 to wound you. Come on, just kill this guy right now. Otherwise, you're in big. Oh, I missed. I didn't wound him. All right, so I'm gonna
Okay.
lose. Let's
That's
see.
outstanding.
9 wounds plus you charged me plus you have a flank.
Oh,
That's 11. I have a standard. That doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and
So-
there's like characters in that unit.
Double 1s to stay. Nope.
Twice? BSB?
No BSB.
Oh, yeah, no BSB.
No BSB. We're gonna run 7.
All right, yeah. I
Wow,
am running
that's
after you.
insane.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, 9.
You run all 3 dice?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, it doesn't matter. Even the higher
Does it?
2, even the
Okay.
higher 2 would still get me.
All right, great.
Wow, that's terrible. That was
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you want to concede?
You know what? Yeah, okay, we'll call it a day. But
Because I mean,
I
really,
do want to say
the verminous hordes are like circling.
I do want to say this though, Sean.
Yeah.
These guys would have charged the flank of that unit.
Oh yeah, me, I'm like all
set it
clever.
up.
Listen to me, because I'm a brilliant tactician.
Yeah, I would have charged the side of that.
Fantastic.
Yeah, good game though, sir. That was I got my butt shellacked. I got thoroughly spanked. I have to say though, I wanted my tyrant to be able to attack. He had 9 attacks.
Huh?
My tyrant had 9 attacks.
Oh, you never got to use him.
I never got to use him.
Okay,
It's okay. He would have.
Let me grab a chair.
I'm gonna roll it just for fun here, just to see what he would do. Against clan rats, you need 3s to hit him, and of course, I'm gonna roll awful.
Those are my first dice.
So I five hits and strength 5 against your toughness. So he would have wounded 5 times. That's pretty fun. I'm pretty happy with that. He could have single-handedly killed 5 rats. Good game though.
Yeah, here's the shake.
Oh,
We'll do a lefty. Thanks a
so I got
lot,
it?
Thomas.
Yeah, definitely, sir.
All right, we'll do redux. Are you ready to go, or do you want me to go first? All right, redux, traditionally done sitting. So MVP, really? Do I have to tell you who it was? Yes, that guy.
Ridiculous.
He ran around just killing everything.
He killed a lot of
He killed the
stuff.
Stonehorn.
Yep.
He killed single-handedly the Stonehorn, the Mournfang cavalry, and then he flank charged and destroyed this giant unit. So basically, we could have saved ourselves a lot of trouble, and I could have just brought the Hell Pit Abomination and just like set him there. No, seriously, I could have just moved him up. You would have, and then I would have just proceeded to annihilate everything.
Right. Yeah, he's great news, man.
LVP, the Warlock. He was just not played very well. But quite frankly, I wouldn't have taken so many heroes. It's nice to have the options. There's a good amount of heroes in this army. There's not too many. But you don't need to take them all every game. I did to make the 3,000 just kind of show off the army. Right? Unfortunately, you didn't get to see, well, this unit had an assassin in it.
Gross.
And this unit had an assassin in it. And they all had like magic weapons and stuff. But really, the assassins, well, and I should point out, you've got this Queek model, which is just so gorgeous you can't even stop. So, but I'm a fan of using the models as as alternate things. Like this could be a BSB, because he has the big rack of trophies on the back, or he could be a chieftain, be a fantastic chieftain, right? And then I have this Ikit Claw model, too good to pass up. In a casual game, I would go as far as making him a Grey Seer. You could also make him a BSB, like I did, because he has the back banner on him. That's what he was this game. Or you could actually play him or any of them as the actual characters. I had the, this is a conversion. Not extensively converted, but this is a Warlock. He's got like the staff thing. That's his change. You have this spine tail figure, which is an absolutely stunning fig. It's just, he's so awesome. We do need to document this. If Shannon hasn't left, I'll probably have her put this through digital today or tomorrow. Again, this army's for sale. It's fantastic. The price is nice. It's just, if you're going to do a Skaven army, pick this one up right now.
And did you say it was on sale?
It's painting, it is. It is. It's probably about, it's at about 30 to 35% less than it would normally be if you had commissioned it. So it's notably less.
Good deal.
And I don't know why I'm doing this, because we certainly don't need to, but we started the bat rep with this being on sale, so I'll probably leave it up for a few more days. We have this Snicketch, and this is a fine cast figure, so he's very light, doesn't break very easy, and the tail's been separated here, so he has a three-dimensionality that is very attractive. And yeah, everything about this army is spectacular. It's got great things in it, great options, got all magnetized movement trays. It's Clan Moors. It has kind of this ruddy, rusty, red armored, battered kind of look to it. The tails, Tasha actually did a lot of the work on this army, and she made the tails kind of this pink color, which I like. I think it gives it just a little bit of boost because it's not too much. And yeah, all new figs. All right. So anyway, enough about the army. So LVP is probably the warlock and the characters I didn't end up actually using. By the way, this could be a chieftain too. No reason why you couldn't do that. They can all take tail weapons, which is a nice feature. And, all right, so how would I have changed my list? I think I already talked about that. I would have taken more guys. If I were to add to this army, I would definitely just add more regular clan rats and slaves and just take 40 to 80 more of them, probably in units of 20, just to get those flanks in, just to be supportive. How would I have changed my tactics? Well, I wouldn't have done this and then talked it up like I was so clever, right? So there's that. I would have marched these guys up much more aggressively, so they could have been of help in the middle. I didn't have a lot of foresight. I think I already pointed that out. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think my basic tactic of standing back and shooting, not the usual thing. People tend to kind of compulsively just move everything forward. Oh, let's get to the battle. No, not always. Make it at the beginning of the game. Look at what shooting they have and what shooting you have. And if you have a lot more shooting, be like, all right, looks like you're coming all the way over here. No, you come over here. Okay, Thomas.
MVP. You know what? I don't know. I lost a lot of stuff real quick. I have to say that I really liked, my magic.
Can you hold on a second? Yeah. All right, we're back. We just wanted to put the whole army out and kind of show you
Get a good
what's
look
in
at it.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to say that I think that my wizard, the Slaughter Master, was probably the MVP. He stopped
Now,
a lot of stuff.
you had used one of the man-eaters. Which was the model you were using for a Slaughter Master?
This guy right here.
Yeah, the guy with the Noblar on him. And that's actually, I think, is it a man-eater or a tyrant?
I don't know.
Right. Well, he's a character. I actually converted up a Slaughter Master. Where is he? He's the Gutsman. This one right here. We took the fine cast Gutsman, which they made as a new thing. We changed him up, gave him like this rack of gruesome trophies and stuff. And yeah, so all right. Anyway, yeah, he was a spellcasting
He was
fiend.
spellcast. Yeah, he had some good stuff. I liked him. I think he was probably the most useful out of everything. I had some bad dice rolling, but really, dice rolling.
We didn't get to see the stone horns.
Right. No, and I think the stone horns were great. I really like the stone horns. I'm not discouraged about this army. I'm not discouraged about my game loss. I'm actually encouraged to try again because I feel like there's so much potential here and stuff, and I'm kind of just getting like it's like you sit down and you're eating some food, and I just took the first bite, and the first bite's kind of like, oh, I don't know if I like that because my fork stabbed the roof of my mouth.
Thomas is a very clumsy eater, let's just say.
Yeah, not because the food was bad. I just hurt my mouth.
Right.
So, initially that might turn me off to it, but no, I think I want to do it again because this seems like there's a lot of cool strategy and stuff involved.
This makes me happy.
But yeah, this is a great looking army, and I actually love the Stonehorn models enough that I would just bring them all the time just because they're cool looking. And
and they magnetize into the other thing.
Yeah. The magnetization we came up with, this is great. It's just phenomenal what you can do with it. It magnetizes. We'll change out the rider and the head. And,
and one of the options has like two. You got that upside down.
Okay.
It's got like two riders.
Yes,
right?
I believe, and you got that set up. I believe that there's a back piece. It's cunningly hidden. Like you can't see it, but you can pull the back.
Maybe it just goes off, just goes on top.
Like, oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, look at that. That whole back piece comes off.
And then this other one goes on.
Yeah, and it's all magnetized.
And then
Oh,
the
that's
second guy goes on.
fantastic. That's great. He's like, shotgun.
So
Yeah, that's
That's
fantastic.
cunningly done. It was
And
well,
I like the
very carefully
mechanic
done.
where that model gives always strike last to the enemy.
Yeah.
Like the ogres don't get faster, they make the other people slower.
Right. Right.
That's pretty neat. All right, yeah, I can't wait. I think next time you should take one of each and kind of do a
See
compare and
which one
contrast.
does. Yeah.
I'm ready for a rematch. These are really fantastic armies. And again, we've got them up for just a couple more days. And yeah, they're really super. Okay, so anyway, how would you have changed your tactics?
Changing my tactics. Well, I definitely think that knowing a little bit more about help hit abomination, because that did a lot of damage to my army, that would definitely help. The doom wheels also did a bunch of damage to my army. I think I would try and concentrate on them first. I think that I wouldn't run 2 big units like I did. I think I would run multiple small units. Warhammer is based on, I believe it's on victory points, right? That's how you determine
Yeah,
who the winner
that's
is.
right. There's no
So
kill
there's
point
no kill
problem.
points. You don't need to worry about
with it.
the size
Right.
of your unit. And I think that
But
smaller
they
units
make it
are
there an
useful.
intrinsic disadvantage because of ranks and the way combat is resolved.
Right, but I don't have enough ogres anyway to really make a huge amount of rank anyway.
It is
so,
true. Well, you ran this one really wide, but not very deep. So if you had ran
Right.
that a little more potently, I think.
I-
But
yeah,
you're right. You
still.
should have split that into 3 units.
You had a lot
at
of
least.
template weapons that did a ton of damage to me because of that. Some of
Well,
them,
that would have
5
been
or 6
unless you're going to
hits.
run 3 ogres per unit, which is not good.
Yeah.
But I do agree.
see.
Like this one, you ran 4 wide. That really didn't help you. You would have been better with 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide, and then ran them like deeper. The other thing is, I think you should have moved up more aggressively.
Yeah.
Especially, like if you had just marched 12 inches up, you would have been in my face. You would have been beaten down on turn 2 with that guy,
It's true.
right?
It's true. The problem is that he just dies if the unit runs away.
Yeah, but that's the case anyway. I just kind
Yeah.
of, I just got to shoot at you for 3 turns.
That's true.
What, we didn't even get to turn 4, did we? Yeah, it was just your turn 3.
No, it was your turn 4 that you did all
Oh,
the damage. to me.
right, okay, so we did get to turn 4, right.
Yeah, it's some
Well,
things
anyway,
to think about.
yeah, and you were a little constipated over here. You had too many units, like not frontaging right. The lead belchers, in retrospect, might have been a little bit better out on the side, just shooting things as they went along.
Yeah.
Lead belchers are fantastic. They're a must.
They're phenomenal.
Don't even think of taking less than 2 units of 4.
No, I wouldn't do that.
In
They're,
an
they're,
ogre's
they're
army.
much better than I thought
Which,
they were.
by the way,
They're
is
really good.
how many this army has. All right, fantastic.
Cool. Next time.
All right, thanks a lot,
Rematch.
Thomas.